What's going on YouTube, guys? It's Chris with Battle Beaver Customs again. Doing kind of an old video. I'd say old. I've been offering this service for, gosh, about 3 years now. It's always been installed by me or a mail-in service. I went ahead and took the extra step, pre-built some domed thumbsticks for the 360 controller to where they are just a drop-in. There's tons of guys out there that can show you how to make a PS3 stick fit in an Xbox 360 controller. Depending on what stick you buy, on how thick this portion is here, you'll get slow turn or something. All these won't give you slow turn. They are thinner than stock. You'll actually get a little bit better range of motion, similar to the ones I offer for PS4 and for Xbox One. But these are built to fit in a 360 controller. There's an extra metal pin inside of here to give it strength. Part of it just has to do with it doesn't have as much to sit on here. So it helps add a little bit of strength to them. Put both those pins in there. So we'll show you real quick how to put them in, and then while we're in there, we'll go ahead and throw in a custom home button. I make these. I can do them in almost any style you can imagine. So that's there. I know I have some people buying them, so they kind of need the video for that too. So here's a brand new wired Microsoft version of a 360 controller. Just remove our screws from the back. I know there's probably 100 different YouTube videos that will tell you how to take apart a 360 controller, so we don't need to get too in depth on that. But we're here. Let's do it anyways, right? These sticks are going to stick up a little bit taller than your stock 360 sticks. I actually make them stick up the maximum height possible. I found out you can run a little bit easier that way. You just have a little better control. So, all good things there. If you did want them to sit a little bit lower, it is possible. It's something I could show you how to do. Pretty much remove that pin. There's a spacer on the inside of it. You'd pull it out with a pair of tweezers or just something sharp and pointy that would pull that little thing out of there. Probably cut it back in half with an X-Acto knife, shove it back in. So your last one, as always, under some kind of warranty label. Which is ironic because there's a Microsoft seal of approval next to it that's a hologram. But this one's just under the normal barcode. It's not really a warranty label at all. So knock those off. I usually keep the controller face down. Pull up your sides. That'll come up, push down the front of this cable so it comes unconnected from the shell. Boom, pull it off. Your two rumbles, middle part, the board itself. So what we're going to do is just take this board and the rumbles. We can unhook them. You can let them dangle, but we'll unhook them just to unhook them, I guess. So unhook your rumbles, loosen your board. That comes right out. Keep your rumbles in their spot. So if you want to replace your D-pad, it's in here. All your buttons are going to be up here. So we're just going to kick out your home button. Grab this random spider home button I have. Take, drops right in. Put your rubber stops over it. What we'll do, take our thumbsticks now. Old ones. See the height difference here. Take one of the old ones off. Put one of the new ones on. So, I don't know if you can see that. Let's take something somewhat straight. Oh, here, this will help. So you're about, the height of an X-Acto knife taller. Or here's something a little bit thinner. You can see, so that's the added height you get between the two. It helps quite a bit though, guys. Your other one, pin goes in the hole, twist it, it is oblong. You'll know that it's in there, it won't twist anymore. Throw those on, take your top shell, face down, don't want your buttons to fall out. Drop this in, make sure your rumble connections are on the outside of the shell. Get it into place, kind of wiggle. Sometimes a little bit of force will be in there just to snap those in. take and latch your rumbles back in. Again, you don't have to take the rumbles out. You can pick the board up. The rumbles will just float along. But that's probably the right way to do it. And then this square side goes down on your wire. Leaves that sticking up. I usually twist my rumbles to where those are on the inside. Keeps them out of the way. And then take your back plate and just push it down. The big thing is to make sure you are around that cable housing at the top. Push it till it's flush and you'll hear a little snap. And go back in with your screws. And for the wired controllers, they are a normal Phillips head screwdriver. For your wireless controllers, you'll be looking at a Security Torx 8 screwdriver. Those will be available in my website, battlebeavercustoms.com, or from my eBay store. Just search Battle Beaver Customs in eBay. Pull that up. Guys, if you have any questions about how to do some of the simpler mods, I don't mind helping out. I'm probably not going to go into full tutorials on a little bit more difficult things as far as increasing stick tension or doing my version of a rear button. If you want a way to do a rear button or some kind of goofy paddle or something, there are tons of videos out there. They can get pretty complicated. Not many people have the soldering ability that I'm comfortable with. Granted, they may get it to stick together, but I'm about doing stuff that's reliable. So I only offer these videos for the stuff that I know can be duplicated over and over again, and I feel comfortable letting people with zero knowledge perform. So put them in there, and there you go. There's your dome thumbsticks. They float with your finger a lot better, a little bit wider range of motion. That home button's not centered. It's just kind of a prototype, so that's funny. But there you have it. And until next time, we'll see you.